Hello, everyone.
I thought I was going to try something new this time because Ixie's been saying that I'm so withheld and shut down and I don't participate very much when I'm on these live streams, and I'm trying so hard to come out of my shell and be more extroverted. And so, if you can encourage me to express myself more, I really appreciate it. Okay, thanks. Oh, that was really hard to say. I can't believe I was able to say that. Took a lot of courage. Hi, everybody.
Hi, everyone.
Welcome to our live stream.
We're in 1961 now.
Gosh.
Getting all the
I'm
way
just
to
a
the beginning.
kid.
Yeah, I know.
And you're
I
not
don't
even
exist.
born.
No, not even close.
I don't know how she does it, folks.
So,
1961.
let me
What
grab
was happening?
Let me grab this. Boop, 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 boop.
Well, the civil rights movement was definitely ramping up.
Drafts. I'm sorry, I'm getting the little verbiage for the... Here it is. All of you. Copy. Thank you. Okay. Like that.
So how do we know who is on?
They're all right here.
Oh, these are all the people? Oh, they're saying hi to me too. Express yourself, Reppy. Okay, I'm really taking that to heart. Express yourself from Monkey and Nexie. I don't know how to pronounce that. But we encourage you all. You guys are so great. Peppy Reppy for happy chatty. Now that's my kind of language. Oh, JFK entered the White House January 20th, 1961. Wow. It's kind of bittersweet. So good.
Okay, so you know the drill. Request one song per person, up to 5 minutes in length, which hasn't really been a problem for a while because songs are really short in the 60s. Please put the artist name and the title in the chat. Super chats are going to be prioritized.
Also, it's just one artist.
And then, yes, I'll only play one song per artist. So if you see someone else already requested in the super chat an artist, maybe find a different request if possible. And if you like things like this, I do more of them on Patreon. What else? Oh, other announcements. I have a lesson opening at 10 a.m. starting in July. If you're interested, email me, lessons@ixiemusic.com.
You do.
And
Look into my eyes.
I believe I still also have one more one-on-one session, which is a monthly session on Patreon. And we'll meet over Zoom and help you with your music.
Oh, man.
Or ear training or whatever.
Whatever. Gosh.
As long as it's helping you. You know.
Yes,
As long as
it's working on.
I won't hurt you. I
not
will
damaging
not,
people.
Yeah, I will not hurt you musically.
Yeah, right.
No.
Yeah, that's good. I'm glad to hear that. It's been a problem for her.
Yeah.
She just can't help it.
Okay. All right. So, yeah, we're getting down to the point where, like, a lot of people are like, I don't know anything from 1961.
I know.
I get it. I mean, well, there was one, but that I believe is from 1961, which is Nature Boy.
Nature Boy.
Yeah.
What does that
Nat King
sound so
Cole.
familiar? Nat King Cole.
So
He was, guys,
That's
he was,
my request.
he was so big. He was one of the biggest single black performers. He definitely broke the glass ceiling for black people. He did a lot of. I mean, he was one of the, because this was the middle, the beginning of the civil rights movement. So, black people were struggling in many ways, and his contribution to the music business was revolutionary.
Wow.
As well as beautiful. Has such an amazing voice.
Got some Great requests down here. Okay, getting them some loaded up.
Okay.
I think we should start with this one, actually. This is Flim Flam Films request. Mr. Postman by the Marvelettes.
Oh gosh, I remember this song.
Yeah.
I remember listening to
It's
it
a
when
good
I was
one.
a kid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So let's start with that.
I love the titles, the Marvelettes, the Shirelles. They don't even mean anything.
Right.
But that's, that's what the style was.
Cool.
Oh yes, wait a minute, Mr.
Great
Postman.
song.
Wait, hey, Mr. Postman. Whoa, yeah. Please, Mr. Postman. Whoa, yeah. There must be some word today from my boyfriend so far away. Please, Mr. Postman, look and see. Is there a letter for me? I've been standing here waiting, Mr. Postman, so patiently. For just a card, for just a letter, say he needs returning home to me. Please, Mr. Postman. Oh yeah. Please, Mr. Postman. Oh yeah. So many days you passed me by. You saw the tears standing in my eyes. You wouldn't stop to make me feel better by leaving me a card or a letter. Please, Mr. Postman, look and see. Is there a letter, oh yeah, in your bag for me? You know it's been so long. Yes, since I heard from this boyfriend of mine. You better wait a minute. Oh, you better wait a minute. Please, Mr. Postman. Please check and see just one more time for me. You better wait a minute. Oh, you better wait a minute. Please, Mr. Postman. Don't pass me by. You see the tears in my eyes. You better wait a minute. Please, Mr. Postman.
I just realized that that's what people did back in 1961.
Is what?
They wrote each other letters. There was no internet.
What is a... No, I'm kidding. I'm not young enough to pull that joke
I'll
off.
talk to her about
I
it
wrote
later.
letters to people and send them in the
Listen,
mail.
I used to write 10-page letters. I had so much to say. I know it's hard to imagine, but I mean, that was what people did, and now it's like getting a letter in the mail.
Yeah.
Oh my God,
It
I don't
is
think I've gotten
a
a letter.
shock.
I've gotten a few,
Postcards?
birthday cards, whatever,
Birthday cards,
but a letter?
Yeah.
No, not for decades.
No one has the hand strength anymore to hold a pen for that long.
True.
Humans have evolved out of that. So.
Oh,
But
flim flam, digging Reppy's dance moves. That means so much to me because nobody ever acknowledged me on my dance moves. You are so good. Mwah, mwah, mwah. I love you. Yeah, it's a really good twist song.
yeah, it's that twist and shout kind of.
Yeah,
song.
and I was listening very carefully to the backup vocals. The way they're mixed. They're so. It's like they're quiet, but they're just loud enough to, kind of hold up the vocal, the main vocal. They add that little something.
Yeah, there was a lot of that.
Yeah.
it
Oh,
seems like
oh
in this.
God, that's what people were
They
doing.
all had the backup singers.
Yeah, exactly. All that stuff. But it really does. I mean, if it was just the lead vocal, it would not have the same impact. Those backup vocals were like the, I don't know what you would call it. Is there like a musical term for that? Like that it's like a fill. No, that's not it.
I mean, I get what you're saying.
It's like it filled up the space somehow.
Yeah.
I guess maybe you could have done it with instruments.
Correct.
But in this case, it was vocals. Ooh, that's pretty good insight there. Thank you so much for letting me share.
Yeah.
Anyway, oh my God, Henry Mancini. Whoa. But, there was a song that, did somebody request Runaway?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's in the queue.
Okay, so Shannon, I hope it's coming up soon. He was another one of those heartthrobs. The young, handsome heartthrob guy. There was a lot of them. And, they would make the women swoon, and probably the men too. But Runaway was a really good song, and looking forward to hear it again.
Cool.
I mean, it was, it was kind of it just was good. Production was good, everything. It was just a great little song.
Nice.
It was a big hit for
Let's
Dell.
do Heathens, because he has a super chat next.
Of course.
Sam Sachs, Yodel Blues. Oh, more yodeling?
Thanks, Heathen.
More
Wow, what
yodeling?
a great name.
Let's yodel little yodel.
I can't do it.
Okay.
Oh my God, never even heard of this guy.
Okay.
The Yodel Blues by Sam Sachs. Way up in New York City, they talk a different style. So busy making money, they ain't got time to smile. It was a doggone crowded. I felt an Hampton there. I came back home from Texas to get a feather bed. Oh, diddly doo, diddly doo, diddly 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 doo, diddly 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 doo, diddly diddly doo, diddly 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 doo, diddly diddly doo, diddly 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 doo, diddly.
Oh my
Diddly 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 doo, diddly diddly doo, diddly 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 doo, diddly diddly doo. The sweetest hole by Avenue. Diddly 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 doo, diddly diddly doo, diddly diddly.
Bob Dylan, high on speed, singing
Yeah. I
yodeling.
cannot believe this guy. I've never even heard of him. And
Good.
how funny.
That's adorable.
That
and
was
very
the
funny.
cutest thing.
It almost sounds like a child doing it, but it's coming from a grown man.
Right. You're right. It's like a child writing a song.
Diddly, diddly,
It's like, Mommy, I'm going to write a song now.
Yeah, and like,
Diddly, diddly,
diddly,
diddly,
diddly,
do. Diddly, diddly,
Yeah.
diddly, do.
no sense of timing whatsoever. The
Right.
music is just going, and
And
it's
his
just like,
voice was like, that's a singer?
yeah,
I mean, really. It looks like he didn't let that stop him from doing his thing. Oh, The Wanderer.
it's funny.
Dion. There's another one. He was one of the guys that had just one name. Dion. I mean, he did have a last name. And everyone knew it, too. It was like, I think it was Italian. But Dion was, like the beginning of the Sting, Cher, Madonna, whole thing. He was a trailblazer.
All right. Diddly, diddly,
Diddly, diddly, diddly, do.
Okay,
Just goes to show you, anybody can be a star.
let's do Runaway.
Oh,
Adele
Adele,
Shannon.
baby.
Okay.
Actually, he wasn't that handsome.
As I walk along, I wonder what went wrong with our love, a love that was so strong. And as I still walk on, I think of the things we've done together while our hearts were young. I'm a walking in the rain, tears are falling and I feel a pain, wishing you were here by me to end this misery. And I wonder,
This song.
I wonder
Great falsetto, huh?
why she ran away, and I wonder where she will stay. My little runaway.
Runaway.
Run away.
Classic.
One of those farfisa organs. Yeah, this is a famous riff.
What is that?
It's an organ.
Organ?
Yeah.
I'm a walking
Oh,
in the
yeah.
rain. Tears
so
are
high.
falling and I feel a pain. Wishing you were here by me to end this misery. I wonder, I wonder why she ran away, and I wonder where she will stay. My little runaway, I run, 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 run away. I run, 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 run away. I run, 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 run away.
That is
Isn't
I've heard
that?
that. I've had that.
That's a classic.
Yeah.
And by the way, given that, you guys weren't even, well, some of you were maybe. So I don't know how old y'all are. You're probably a mixed bag. But that was an organ. And my brother was in a band. He was older, so he was already, in 61, he was in high school. But he had a band, and he had played the organ. And it sounded just like that.
Yeah, it's so high.
Yeah, and this was the beginning, very beginning of the electronics. Really, it started with the electronic pianos. That's what started the whole electronic thing. But these, and they were, full-size keyboards. But they didn't have any bells and whistles. They just were pianos. They didn't have any other stuff on them, like, sounds or...
Well, my piano has
Modes.
a bell and a whistle, right? Okay.
Good one.
But
See, you're learning to pick up the clues. Yeah, the wah wah wah. He was famous for his wah wah wah.
I mean, if that doesn't turn you on, I don't know what does.
Yeah,
What will?
really. No, I believe.
Wonder.
How could
The
you
stream
res-
is going to get flagged for
How
lewd
could you
behavior.
resist that?
Yeah, I mean, it's truly.
It just makes you basically want to just do whatever.
Okay.
Yeah,
Very
she
cute.
has to keep me.
Yeah, I gotta keep you in
She
check.
has to keep me in like
You'll-
PG-13.
you go off the rails if I don't.
Yeah, because, I've
I don't
been
stop the
around the
train.
block a few times, folks. Okay, let's just leave it at that. Where are we now?
Okay, we're moving on to something else. Okay,
Petula Clark.
next is. Oh, we did that one. Sorry.
Petula Clark.
Shirley Bassey,
Okay,
Climb Every Mountain.
little bit of info on Shirley Bassey.
Yeah.
She really didn't hit big until she sang Goldfinger.
Incredible.
She sang the James Bond
Yeah.
theme song for one of Sean Connery's James Bond movies in the early 60s. And
Wow.
that was like Shirley Bassey. Wow. I
killed
mean,
it.
what a performance.
Yeah.
And then she was everywhere. But, that'll do it. When, hit movie, hit
Yeah.
song, that'll catapult you up the ladder quickly.
Yeah.
So anyway, she had a great voice.
Climb Every Mountain. Do we know this song?
This Climb Every Mountain, if this is what I think it is, it's a cover of the song Climb Every Mountain from the Sound of Music, the musical. Climb every mountain, forge every sea. That's the only thing I can think of.
Okay.
Unless it's a completely different song and I'm wrong.
Right. Those are the options.
So-
You're either right or you're wrong.
Yeah.
So we'll-
Man, you are so
I'm
hot
quick.
today.
I'm quick.
You are.
Oh, yeah. I'm on
You're
top
like
of
a
things.
steel trap.
Yep.
Nothing gets by you.
All right. Let's give it a shot.
Hey, that's a screenshot of an actual 45, I think. That's
Where?
what they look like. See the Columbia?
Oh.
That's a 45. That's what people were buying when they wanted to just buy one song. They'd buy a 45, and it was like about this big, but they were like, you would have like a huge stack.
Yeah.
45.
Were they tiny? Were they like?
No, they were like
Oh.
probably as big as a salad plate, maybe about this big.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So not a 12-inch record, but like a
Oh,
tinier
definitely
one for a
not
single.
12-inch. I would say more like an 8-inch, and they had an A side and a B side, and the A side would be the hit, and the B side would be another song by the same artist, and sometimes the B songs actually became even more popular than the
yeah.
A songs. This
See,
happened.
I grew up with the concept of B-sides, but not from where they came. I didn't know what B-side really meant. I knew it meant songs that weren't like the main ones that got released. They were like the ones that they shelved, or like the ones that they decided were still good enough to release at some point.
They were kind of expendable.
but they're
though.
they're kind of like the extras.
Yeah.
And I didn't even know what the fuck a B-side was.
Was there a band called the B-side? Because there should have been. Can you imagine how great that would have been?
All of our songs are B-sides. You
Right.
can't expect greatness.
Right, exactly. You're right. Don't expect too much.
Yeah.
Hope you have a good time, though.
Yeah.
Okay, what does this say? Yeah, Shirley wasn't charting on the Hot 100 in 1961, someone just said.
All right, here we go.
Wow, look at her now. Now that's a star.
Oh, yeah.
Climb every mountain,
Wow.
search high and low, follow every byway, every path you know. Climb every mountain, ford every stream, follow every rainbow, till you find your dream, a dream that will need all the love you can give.
It's a great song.
Every day of your life, for as long as you live. Climb every mountain, ford every stream, follow every rainbow, till you find your dream. Climb every mountain, ford every stream, follow every rainbow, till you find your
Oh, fuck. That's a long note. Okay.
Wow.
Yeah, that was
That was
epic.
intense. Yeah, I didn't have any idea that she covered that. She's obviously
She stole it. She didn't cover it. She stole
She
it.
stole it.
She made it hers.
But she obviously was very versatile because when she sang Goldfinger, it was a completely...
Gold
She had a
finger.
she
Yeah.
had like a real like
Gold
finger.
Wow, wow,
He's
wow,
the
wow.
man,
Yeah.
the man with the mightiest touch.
Yes.
I mean, she was like completely
Really
different
theatrical.
style.
Yeah, yeah.
So it was obviously very versatile,
Oh, yeah.
and I'm glad she
Super
was
talented.
able to, kind of break out of.
She became
That.
she's dame. What does that mean again? When you're a dame?
Oh, that's a British thing.
Are you like,
Julie Andrews is a dame?
yeah, but like, what do you have to do to become
Well,
a
I
dame?
think it's
And
like-
does the queen give you the dame
yeah,
status?
it's a queen thing.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I think it's
Hot damn.
for people. Hot dame.
Hot dame.
For people who, I guess, have reached a certain level of contributions to their industry or something. I think it's kind of
Love
like
it.
the Queen's Grammy or something.
Oh, yeah. The queen's
I don't know. I just made that up.
It's like being knighted, but you're a lady.
Being damed.
Yeah.
I dame
Or
you.
damed.
Or damed. Oh! 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 Listen, you better quit it. Because you're getting
Oh.
to be too funny now. And if you start being funnier than I am, we're going to have a problem.
Oof.
We'll go off the air and we'll have a fight.
No,
And
we'll
we come
do it on
back-
the air, and you'll pay.
And then when we come back, we'll be very cordial and, but there'll be all this like covert hostility, underneath, but it'll be
There
really.
isn't already? Oh, okay.
That was great, wasn't it?
Beautiful. But now I just have Goldfinger in my head, so
Totally do. I just recently saw Goldfinger again. A friend of mine gave me a copy. And, no, I found it at the thrift store. Great movie.
I don't think I've ever seen it.
Oh, God, I have it.
But you know what I have seen, of course, is Austin Powers with Gold Member.
Yeah, Goldfinger.
Because, that's when I grew
Okay,
up.
well, I just have to say something about Goldfinger really fast, of course. For those that haven't seen the movie, there's one scene in there that lives beyond the pale. And that is, basically, Goldfinger, totally evil. There isn't a single, nice thing about this guy. He's totally evil. And he has Sean Connery on a board, and he's got a laser
Right.
that is shooting a, red light between his legs, and it is basically cutting through the board like, fire. It's just like cutting right there, and it's heading right toward
Toward the jewels.
his junk, folks. I mean, it's obvious where it's going, and that's going to hurt. And so at one point, how Bond is. He's always quipping, even when he's like about to die. So he says, "So Goldfinger, what do you want me to do? Talk?" And Goldfinger says, "No, Mr. Bond. I want you to die." Anyway, that's a real...
They did a little bit about that in
Did they?
Austin Powers.
Oh, good. Well,
Yeah.
that was an
And he goes,
actual...
I want you to die.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
stole that, basically. But that was literally a scene from Goldfinger.
Wonderful.
And, but it was a great line. I mean, like,
It
good
is.
writing. Good writing. Oh, yeah, that was great.
All right.
All right, moving on.
Moving on to Patsy Cline.
Oh, Patsy Cline.
Crazy.
Oh, great song.
Crazy.
She was, I think, was she a Southerner?
I'm going to guess country.
She had like I think she had a country kind of accent.
Patsy Cline just sounds like country. And then also this says country's greatest songs. So I'm going to go with country.
She was definitely a country star and a big one. And she set the bar really high.
Okay.
A lot of people wanted to be Patsy Cline and, emulate her. So,
All right. Let's see what's all about.
oh yeah, this was one of her big,
This song was
big
written by
hits.
Willie Nelson.
Oh my God, that man just won't stop.
Oh, yeah, this song.
Great song.
crazy. I'm crazy for feeling so lonely.
Slow dance.
I'm
yeah.
crazy, crazy for feeling so blue.
It's a 6/8.
It's what?
6/8.
Is it really?
I knew you'd love me as long as you wanted.
Narcissist.
And then someday you'd leave me for somebody new.
Men are pigs.
Worry. Why do I let myself worry? Wondering what
Nice
in
vibrato.
the world did I do?
I'll answer your question, Miko, afterwards. It's a great one.
Crazy
Those air quotes were on point.
for
Cline.
thinking
Lazy.
that my love could hold you. I'm
Bond's so good at
crazy
handling that
for
music.
trying and crazy for crying, and I'm crazy for loving you. Crazy
Key change.
for thinking that my love could hold you.
She's so expressive.
I'm
Yeah.
crazy
She had
for
very
trying
distinctive style.
and crazy for crying.
Yeah, the way she clips.
And I'm crazy for loving
And we listen to the end.
you.
So country.
Very pretty.
Yeah. Yeah, and we were just talking about, her delivery was so distinctive.
But it said all these cries, like,
Yeah.
cry, die.
Right, and the way she clipped, she would make
Crazy.
crazy. She was amazing. She had so much control over her voice. Yeah, somebody said, Matthew said, I didn't realize this came out in 61. I thought it was earlier. Yeah, it does. Sounds like it could be from the 50s for sure.
Yeah.
Definitely sounds like the 50s.
That was pretty.
Yeah, it was really beautiful. You know what happened to her? She was one of those many tragic she was only in her 30s, I think, and she was killed in a plane crash.
One of those little planes that
Yeah.
always crashes.
Yeah, like that's what happened to Buddy Holly and Richie Valens and the Big Bopper.
I'm glad we were alive in a time when
Yeah, and
Planes are not that
people,
dangerous
and yeah,
anymore.
they were not. Yeah, and they almost always crashed when it was bad weather, like like they shouldn't really have gone.
they should have gone.
but they had a gig
yeah,
and
right.
they didn't want to miss the gig, and or they wanted to get home because they missed their family. It was always something really tragic.
The only one I remember like that, like from my time, was Aaliyah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Isn't that how you pronounced it? Or now I'm like second guessing.
I'm not sure
Because we had a
Was it
we had a
Aaliyah?
friend named we had not a friend, a family friend named Aaliyah, but I'm pretty sure she was Aaliyah.
She had like 2 A's. It was like AA.
Yeah, but she was like
She
was like
she was in her-
19
she was in
or
her
20
20s,
or
early
something.
20s, and she was just
and it
starting
was one of those small
to
planes. Yeah.
move up to
yeah.
stardom. Yeah,
Super
and
sad. Everyone, all the millennials remember that.
yeah,
moment.
and
It was-
she was killed, and also her whole band. I mean, I think everybody, her producer, everybody
Really?
was on that flight.
Shit.
Yeah, it's
times.
horrible.
Crazy. All right.
I know. Now you're gonna start singing like Patsy.
Okay, next up is Dion,
Oh my God!
The Wanderer.
Oh, The Wanderer. See, these are great songs. You guys have such good taste. You're picking all my favorite songs.
Oh, and I'm the type of guy who will never settle down. Where pretty girls are, well, you know that I'm around. I kiss them and I love them, cause to me they're all the same. I hug them and I squeeze them, they don't even know my name. They call me the Wanderer. Yeah, the Wanderer. I roam around, 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 around. Oh, well, there's Flo on my left arm and there's Mary on my right. And Janie is the girl, well, that I'll be with tonight. And when she asks me which one I love the best, I tear open my shirt and I show a Rosie on my chest, cause I'm a wanderer. Yeah, a wanderer. I roam around, 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 around. Well, I roam from town to town. I go through life without a care, and I'm as happy as a clown. I with my two fists divine, but I'm going nowhere. Oh yeah, I'm the type of guy that likes to roam around. I'm never in one place. I roam from town to town, and when I find myself I'm falling for some girl, yeah, I hop right into that car of mine. I drive around the world. Yeah, I'm a wanderer. Yeah, a wanderer. I roam around, 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 around. Let go, my let go.
Ow! Ow! Ow!
Oh, yeah. Ow!
Oh yeah, I'm the type of guy that likes to roam around. I'm never in one place. I roam from town to town, and when I find myself falling for some girl, I hop right into that car of mine, drive around the world, cause I'm a wanderer. Yeah, a wanderer. I roam around, 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 cause I'm a wanderer. Yeah, a wanderer. I roam around, 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 around.
First time I really listened to the lyrics.
Okay, so I'm sure that Ixie has a lot she wants to say about the musicality of
Not
the
really.
song.
It's just blues.
Okay, but I have something to say as an older person, and that is that this was the masculine stereotype that was basically indoctrinating men forever, ever since the cowboys. This whole thing about never committing to one woman and always just, being like this roving man. And there's so many songs like this, that talk about this type of man. But this was like supposedly a good thing. Like men would be like, oh, I wish I was like that. But, I'm stuck with this woman I married and I've got 3 kids now. And oh, I wish I was like Dion. I could just like jump in my car and run away. But really, I mean, that was what they were selling. It was this freedom. When he says,
As soon as I start
if
to like
I
a girl,
start to fall
I
for a
get
girl,
the fuck out of there.
right, I get out of there as fast as I can. So basically he's just talking about how he's like screwing somebody different every night, and that's his life. He doesn't.
I think they were talking about holding hands. I mean, I could be wrong, but
No, honey, they were having sex back
What?
then.
No. In
Yes,
the 60s?
Yes, they were.
No,
honey.
they're so innocent.
They started having sex like in the 30s, I think.
No.
Yes. She's so naive. I didn't really tell her anything when she was growing up.
I got a girl on one side and one on the other. I mean, they're just
They're just being friendly.
They're just putting their arms around each other.
Yeah, and they were drinking soda out of a straw.
We have to admit, like, all the songs do sound really, really innocent. I mean, even that one, like, the tone of everything is completely different than now. Like,
Oh yeah, I mean the music. It's like the lyrics are so graphic. I mean, they say everything, and they say, "Oh my God."
yeah. I'm just saying they sound so
It's
innocent.
complete.
They sound like they're
well,
just
you know,
holding
the
hands.
word you're looking for, I think, is innocent. It was a different time. It was a more innocent time. So, like, people were more polite, and you know, things were just beginning to bubble up and surface. You know, sex was definitely.
I'm sure they were all doing all the terrible, dirty things.
Everyone's been doing them
But
since the beginning of time.
The way that they characterized them in art was
No, well,
now
it's the whole
looks
thing
so
of the
innocent.
word dating. You know, we're dating.
going steady.
It
was-
means that we're having sex. But, you know, now it's like, well, we dated for a while, and then we, you know.
Okay, we're going to change the topic. This is
Oh,
getting
come
too
on.
weird. Okay.
She's always doing that. She's telling me to shut up. Okay, let's keep moving.
Okay.
What do we got?
Jerry
Who's Jerry
Butler.
Butler?
Find another girl.
I don't think I know who he is. Wow. The Iceman? Oh, yeah, I've heard this.
Find yourself another girl who will love you true, true, true. Find yourself another girl. Save her love and kisses just for you. Save her love and kisses just for you. Well, the very first time I fell in love, got my heart broken there. People would say when I passed their way, there's a hurt young man going there, an unhappy lad going there.
I've never heard this.
Me neither.
Well, one day my mother called me to her side. Son, why are you so blue?
Blue.
Mother, I've lost the girl that I love. Why don't you tell me what to do?
Traveling.
Mother, won't you tell me what to do? Well, she said, find yourself another girl who will love you true, true, true.
Oh, I forgot to answer the question about 6'8".
Find yourself another girl. Save her love and kisses just for you. Ooh, save her love and kisses just for you. I can imagine how you feel, my son, but throw it out of your mind. I'm gonna tell you kind of truthfully, true love is hard to find sometimes. It's kind of hard to find. But forget about that girl that broke your heart and try to start anew. For if there was a guy for her, there's got to be a girl somewhere for you. Got to be a girl somewhere for you. You just go on and find yourself another girl who will love you true, true, true. Find yourself another girl. Save her love and kisses just for you. Save all her love for nobody but you. Well, woo, woo, another love. Woo, woo, another.
Okay, before I forget, we're going to have to address a question from the last song, and then we can look at this one. I said the last song was in 6/8, which was the Crazy, right? Okay. Or that was from then. The question was from Crazy. Crazy was in 6/8, and someone said, how do you tell the difference between 6/8 and 3/4? You have to remember that all of this is made up by humans, so there's no actual fundamental truth. It's all interpretation. But the way I differentiate them is that 6/8 is 2 big beats that are divided into 3 smaller beats. So 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and crazy. I guess it was a little faster. 1 and 2 and you have the snare, kick, snare, the kick, and the snare. Okay.
Nice. I like that.
Like a ton of a perfect circle songs are in 6/8, like Judith, like dun 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 1 and 2 and dun. Okay, but 3/4 is pa 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 pa.
It's a waltz.
3 beats that are subdivided into 2. 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3. So waltzes would be a good example of 3/4.
I just said that.
Yeah, I'm making a joke.
Oh.
There's not a lot of rock songs that are in 3/4 because you can't have like a kick and a snare that are like offset equally. You only have 3 beats, so it kind of doesn't work for rock very well.
Right.
Yeah, it's like not a ton of examples I have of things in the actual 3/4. So a lot of times in rock it's 6/8. Oh, that was adorable.
Clink. She made some music.
Clink. And then the difference between all of that and 12/8. 12/8 is a 4 on the floor, and each one of those is divided into 3. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and a. Sorry, I just did 4/4. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4. Sorry about that.
Okay.
And so like an example of that would be like the Nine Inch Nails fans know this one. Capital G. I pushed the button and elected him to office and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a.
Interesting.
What's that Michael Jackson song?
Which one?
I know. I can't think of it right now. Fuck.
Do you remember any of the lyrics?
No, I can't even remember the song right now.
Oh.
No. Oh, she's something.
Oh, yeah.
You make me feel a way.
The way you make me feel. That's the way you make me feel. The way you make me feel. It really turns me. Yeah.
But also, just like none of this matters. It doesn't.
No, it doesn't. Nothing really matters, folks.
All that matters is that if you play the song, you can feel it, and you know where things are happening, and you got the groove. It's just that some nerds on the internet have to say it. They can't help themselves.
Yeah.
I don't know what's wrong.
I don't
with
know
them,
who those
but
people
they just
are, but they
blurt
just
it out.
can't stop.
Well, this song's in 6/8. I don't know anybody like that.
I don't know.
No.
I don't know why they even exist.
Okay. All right.
Okay. I just want to say, first of all, I never heard this guy.
Yeah.
And I didn't
Nice
know who he
voice.
was. And then somebody said, and I'm sorry, I don't remember who it was, and I think they're already gone, but said that he was part of
Here?
he was one of the guys from one of the
Wasn't the Impressions.
Impressions, and then he went solo in late 1960. He was part of the Impressions. So he was one of the backup singers from the Impressions, and he went solo in 1960. So that's pretty cool.
Cool.
And I don't know if he really hit it big, because I never heard of him. But at least he, did an album or two. So good for him.
Yeah, he had a great voice.
Yeah, he did. Very good voice. And a lot of those backup singers, never did anything, and they just kind of faded away into obscurity. There was something Ricky Nelson. Somebody mentioned Ricky Nelson had a big hit with "Travelin' Man" a little later on, but that was the same exact premise as "Wanderin'." It's like, I'm a traveling man. All over the world. I've got a girl in every port, and basically, that's what I do. And big hit. He was also another tragic. I mean, it's like back then people didn't die from drug overdoses when they were young because the drugs weren't really there yet. But there was a lot of car accidents and plane crashes and things like that. Took people out way before their time.
Sad.
So, yeah, it is sad.
Somebody asked, have we heard of Flat Six yet? Definitely not. There weren't really a lot of flat sixes in this, at least in these genres that we're listening to.
Genre.
Because a lot of it's based on blues, and blues does not have a flat six at all. There's no flat six note in the scale. It's a major sixth, not a minor one. And yeah, they're basically following the blues progression. So I've heard a lot of the 1, the 4, and the 5 of the blues, and then also like a 1, 6, 5, 4, like Heart and Soul, and stuff like that. So that's partly why I haven't really been commenting on it, is because it's going to sound really boring. I'm like, okay, here's another one that's in the blues scale. It's like, okay, yeah, I've heard that before. Yeah, most of it's very, like, even the Patsy Cline country song was based on blues. It had a secondary dominant, which is when you say you're like, I want to go to this chord next. Instead of just going there, you would go. You would play a chord before it that sets up your ear to. It's like a little interim chord that leads your ear to the next one.
Ew.
So there's a couple of those, but that's really all about it.
Huh.
Nixon wouldn't allow flat sixes. Oh no, of course not. Too much power.
Hey, look at that. Jerry Butler just died just this year. He must have been pretty old.
Yeah, that's impressive. That's a good
Yeah,
little
had a good long life.
That's a good little man.
Now, looks, someone's requesting Mr. Postman, but we already
You know
played
what,
that.
Crickster? Thank you for your donation. If you want to change your song, you could do so, because we actually already played that one
Yeah, we did.
at the beginning. But I don't think you were
very
here yet.
early on.
Yeah.
One of the first ones.
Mr. Postman.
Great choice, though.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Keep a lid on it, would you?
A nix on the flat six.
Yeah. A nix on Ixie's
That was
flat
funny.
six.
All right, I'm ready for this one. Julie London, Why Don't You Do Right?
Oh.
This is the song that Jessica Rabbit sings.
Oh, yeah.
Something.
Yeah, this is jazz, right?
22.
Isn't this jazz?
I don't remember anything she said.
Yeah, that
except,
was
Why
so
don't
great.
you do right?
That was a great scene.
Like some of them. I know, I love. Oh my God, she's so amazing in that scene. That
She was like,
I know, I was like, this is a cartoon character, and yet I'm like, feel like she was real.
I know.
They did
and
such a good job. With
Every man, it was like every man's dream. She had like a 12-inch waist, huge boobs,
Okay.
gorgeous voice. Okay, all right. See, she keeps shutting me down. I'm telling you, she can't take
The
it.
focus on the music. I'm trying. Okay. Here we
Good
go.
luck.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, God. Whatever Julie wants. Oh, my God, look at her. Oh, my
got money.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Champagne.
Had plenty money, 1941.
Oh.
You lost it all and then away you run. Why don't you do right
Very different.
like some other men do? Get out of here and get me some money too. You're sitting down wondering what it's all about. If you ain't got no money, they will put you out. Why don't you do right like some other men do?
Great.
Get out of here and get me some money too.
Love that. Daddy.
Yeah.
Daddy.
This has a flat six. What?
Not bad. I'm just drawn that way.
I know. I can read. I read all the comments.
Prepared 20 years ago, you wouldn't be wandering
Flat
out
six.
from door to door. Why don't you do right like some other men do? Get out of here and get me some money too.
Why don't you do right like some other men do? Like some other men do. Like some other men do.
Cute.
Very different production.
Yeah, it's a lot faster.
a lot faster.
And different lyrics.
Yeah.
She's saying 1941, something.
Yeah.
But in Jessica, she says 1922.
Yeah. Well, I guess I think they had set it in the 30s. Yeah.
Why don't you do
But the way, yeah, she said, "What don't?" I mean, yeah, Jessica Rabbit was like
It was more sensual.
totally. It was drawn out so much more.
Yeah.
Yeah, this was much faster.
This
and
is
had-
flashier, too. It's
Yeah.
just like
Well,
all
it
these
was
horn
kind
stabs.
of like a stripper.
Da-da.
You know, like a stripper would. See, anytime she can't stand it. She can't stand it. It's because I'm her mom.
Yes.
That's what it is.
Exactly
It's
what it
I'm
is.
her mom, and she can't handle it when I say something that's a little, adult. She can't believe it.
Okay.
How do you think you... Never mind. Okay. What?
This is a music theory channel.
Oh, is that
Okay.
what it is? Okay.
All right.
I thought it was funny. Supposed to be funny. Okay. Hi, guys. We're not really fighting. Maybe a little.
Okay.
Okay. Thanks for the...
So this had a line cliche. Bum, 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 bum.
Yeah, I love that.
So it does have a flat six for a moment right there. But then, why don't you do right like some other men do? Yeah,
Yeah,
that was
it's
funny.
great. Very
Da-dum,
great.
da-da, da-da,
See, that
da-da.
sounds like the mob or the mafia, like really dark and,
Yeah.
dangerous.
I could
like-
imagine a big dance number to this one.
Yeah.
Da-da, 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 with the hats and the
Right. Oh,
kicks
yeah.
and
Oh,
the,
you could have done a lot with this
and the
song.
sticks, that twirl.
Totally. Yeah. The twirling sticks.
The twirling sticks.
Yes.
That's our new band. It's really sticks.
Twirling sticks. Oh, yeah, they're getting big.
Yeah, right.
I could not find Julie London charting. Okay. Well, I'm sorry. Oh, hi, Milo. Oh, how cute. Yeah, Milo just gave me a love bite. She didn't want me to pet her.
Yeah, she can just,
Well, she
change her
was,
mind.
she was,
She revoked consent.
she was preening and,
Oh, yeah.
licking herself. And I interrupted her and started scratching her head. And she was like, She grabbed my hand, bit me,
Yeah.
scratched me. But nothing, nothing
No
visible.
skin breaking. Okay.
No, it was just a warning shot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's not afraid to tell you. She's like,
No, she's not a people
she's
pleaser.
like, no. Yeah, no, she's not.
No, thank you.
But she does get really weird around Pax. Like if he wants the food or the toy or whatever that she has, she'll just she just doesn't want to deal with being confrontational.
So he's the alpha?
I don't know. I don't know what their dynamic
I
is.
thought this was a music theory channel. Not a
And
cat
it's
channel.
about my cats.
Oh,
come
so
on.
you can add on.
oh, yeah.
But I can't.
Yes.
Okay, now I know where things lay.
Cats and music go together, don't you know?
Man, okay. She's so naive. It's okay. She's still young. She'll learn. Okay, where are we? Where's the next request?
Did you know that a bunch of people thought I was 25?
I told you that you look young. You do look 25. And that would mean I would have had you when I was 16 or something. I don't know.
I don't know, but
She does look
no,
younger.
it's the other way around. It means you would have waited a lot longer to have me,
Oh.
because I would be younger.
See, I'm not good with math.
Okay.
Oh, see, this is what I was going to say, but I didn't.
What?
Guess where you came from.
Oh yeah, I know.
I was going to say it, but then I was like, oh no, she's going to get
What?
upset.
I don't understand.
We'll talk about it later,
Okay,
honey.
Mommy.
I'll draw you a
Okay.
picture.
All right. Next is Hit the Road, Jack.
But that has the
Ray
same
Charles.
thing. Hit the road, Jack.
Don't you come back no more.
No more, no more, no more. Hey, I have an idea.
Jack.
Let's not play the songs.
Don't you
Let's
come
just
back no
do the
more.
songs ourselves. Okay? Would you guys like that?
Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more.
What you say?
Done.
All right, moving on.
All right, next. Milo, come on back, baby. Come on. I know you want
Good
to.
old Ray Charles. He was
All
so
right,
great.
let's see what he did with this.
Who wrote that?
I don't know.
It's fast.
Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack. And don't you come back no more.
What you say?
Hit the road, Jack. And don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack. And don't you come back no more.
Oh woman, don't treat me so mean. You're the meanest old woman that I've ever seen. I guess if you say so, I'll have to pack my things and go.
That's right, hit the road, Jack. And don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack. And don't you come back no more.
What you say?
Hit the road, Jack. And don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack. And don't you come back no more.
Now, baby, listen, baby, don't you treat me this away, 'cause I'll be back on my feet someday.
Don't care if you do, 'cause it's understood. You ain't got no money, you just ain't no good.
Well, I guess if you say so, I'll have to pack my things and go.
That's right, hit the road, Jack. And don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack. And don't you come back no more.
What you say?
Hit the road, Jack. And don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack. And don't you come back no more.
Well,
Don't you come back no more.
what you said?
Don't you come back no more.
I didn't understand
Don't
it.
you come back no more.
You can't mean that.
And don't you come back
Oh, now, baby, please.
Don't you come back.
What you trying to do
Oh,
to me?
baby,
Short and sweet.
please.
So really, it's the backup singers that are killing that one. They're doing
Yeah.
the whole thing.
I know.
He's just like, what you say?
Yeah, what you say? And right, he's being the background singer.
Yeah.
Kathy's Clown is one of my faves. Oh, I have to say this is Reppy. I can't type fast anymore.
Hey.
Oh, what you say?
All right.
Press enter.
Enter.
Where is enter?
A return.
Oh.
All right. Yeah, so that was the exact same line cliche. Bum, 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 bum. And that's the bottom of the Andalusian cadence. Bum,
Oh, really?
bum, bum. Where's my sustain pedal? Oh, well. There it is. Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back, back no more, no, 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 no. Hit the road, Jack. Do 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 do. All right. Yeah. Yeah. Ray Charles. All right. Next is by Los Incas. Bailecito de Procesion. El Pajarito. Bailecito Quenero.
You know, she didn't have to take Spanish in college because she was so good. Okay, just so you guys know.
Not anymore.
Just so you,
I don't
you
remember
thought
anything.
you were impressed by Ixie, but let me tell you, I could tell you some things that would blow your mind.
No recuerdo español.
Yeah, I can't.
Nada.
I can't speak any Spanish except I can say gracias.
9. Okay. 9. Okay, here we go. always has something cool going on rhythmically.
Ooh, pretty. This is beautiful. Harmonies. Wow. Pan flutes, whatever they're called. They do this. They're like,
I don't think so. You think it's panpipes? Oh,
what?
maybe. Someone else said panpipes? Maybe.
That's what I was
It
thinking.
just sounds too.
Maybe they're just flutes.
That was awesome.
That was incredible.
I gotta hear this one part again, though. Hang
That
on.
was so beautiful. The part where they went really fast.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was amazing.
Maybe it was earlier.
Before this.
Oh, I don't know. It's not even that long of a song, but
I know, it's hard to find it. That was amazing, though. That's it.
ah.
That's so dope. Oh, what was that? What's
So this is like 1, 2, 1, I would also say it's a 6/8, but whatever. But the cool thing is it's got that like mariachi rhythm where it goes I think. And then the was I think it was a straight rhythm against a swing. Instead of like or like I can't even do it.
It's okay. Yeah, use your drum skills.
Yeah, it's like some kind of I don't know. It's beautiful. Fucking love it. Ah, and the tight harmony between those flutes the whole time is so pretty.
Oh, the harmony, especially in the
Thirds.
very beginning. It was just stunning.
It's been between keys.
Totally.
Wow.
All this stuff
Beautiful.
on the internet, man.
Beautiful.
It was gorgeous. Thank you to whoever requested that. I think it sounded like a wooden instrument to me.
What did the flute?
Yeah, it sounded like it was wooden. Someone said it might have been a recorder. My mother used to play the recorder. I don't think a recorder could do such a fast, I don't think that recorder could do that, but maybe they can.
I mean, you should be able to because it's the same as any flute.
Yeah, she wasn't like the greatest recorder player. She just kind of messed around.
You just have to articulate every note.
Enunciate.
Yeah.
Oh, that was so beautiful. Now, oh my God.
Beautiful.
Really. God, so much amazing music out there. Oh, Mancini.
Yeah, so Henry Mancini,
Oh,
Lujon.
he was so brilliant.
Yeah.
Brilliant,
Why do you
brilliant,
sound so
brilliant.
sad? Did he die?
Yeah, he's gone. He was of a very different generation.
Yeah.
I mean, when he did the Pink Panther theme, which was just one
Oh, we listened to that last time, didn't we?
just one of his many, many themes that became part of the society, the culture. I mean, everybody knows the Pink Panther theme. It's like
Oh, yeah.
so recognizable. But he also wrote some many other movie soundtracks and also other things. He was just so talented, so versatile.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
I
let's.
think it was my parents' generation,
Oh, okay.
so he would probably be gone by now.
Let's listen.
Nice Italian boy. What is this?
Lujon. Schmaltzy.
Sounds very movie-ish.
Yeah.
Oh, I have something to tell you about your music.
This is the face that goes with it.
What?
That's the face.
Exactly. Really spoof the song really easily.
I'd like to see Christopher Walken doing anything to this song.
Oh yeah.
Did you know that Christopher Walken was a tap dancer?
Yes.
Yeah, I didn't know.
Yeah.
I just found out.
He's 82.
Everyone's talking about they had these long
Oh
wooden
yeah.
instruments with
I've
the bridges.
I've seen those. Yeah.
I got to play those in grade school. They were fun. Oh, that was fun.
That was really nice ending.
That piece could have used some cowbell. Yeah, right. That would have really taken it up a notch. I don't know if the schmaltzy face could have handled it though. I think I would have broken. It would just explode.
But I was
with
saying
cowbell.
that this would be such a great song to spoof in a sketch.
Yeah.
It's just asking for it, basically.
She's asking for it. This song.
Yeah, so then asking for it.
You shouldn't have schmaltzy strings and wood blocks if you're not expecting to be smoked.
Right, exactly. You know, really. Seriously.
Okay, well, that was fun. I
Yeah.
liked the strings. That was so.
Your heart. Hamid had said your heart swells with the strings. Yes,
Oh yes.
certainly does.
Yeah, that's right. Nice. Thanks, Mancini.
Yeah.
Thanks for that.
Yeah, the 60s, I mean, 60s were full of amazing innovations.
romantic. All right, it's time for Nature Boy.
Where's nature? Oh, yeah.
Nature Boy. All right, I'm going to definitely break this one down because it has some gorgeous harmony. Gorgeous.
Who's the
Nat
artist?
King Cole.
Oh, yeah, right.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. That was a flute. Yeah.
There was a boy,
Oh, his voice.
a very strange, enchanted boy. They say he wandered very far, over land and sea. A little shy and sad of eye, but very wise was he. And then one day, a magic day, he passed my way. And while we spoke of many things, fools and kings, this he said to me: the greatest thing you'll ever learn is just to love and be loved in return.
He was a crooner.
Oh, yeah.
The greatest thing you'll ever learn is just to love and be loved in return.
His voice is so amazing.
Yeah, it really is. Sounds like melting hot fudge on vanilla ice cream.
Nature Boy.
Yeah,
He had
his-
such a texture. in his
Yeah, it
voice.
was like he had this resonance and gravitas that was just like nobody else had.
amazing.
Oh, God.
Yeah, the harmony is crazy. I'm not gonna be able to figure it out to the extent that I would like, but
Yeah.
it's in harmonic minor for the most part, which is like where it sounds like this. So basically, what's happening is like a something. Line cliche, line cliche, line cliche. And then the sweetest thing you'll ever learn is secondary dominant to be loved in return. But the way they actually arranged all the chords is so much more complex. There's so many chromatic lines. Like everything is chromatic. They were like something, and then like the something's and then like what was it? All these chromatic things, and then they would all like resolve right when you wanted them to. Very, very nicely arranged. All the strings and the flutes, and it's very like
violin came in there.
Oh yeah,
That was so beautiful.
oh yeah, the solo violin was gorgeous. Yeah.
Oh,
But you imagine like how much space though he leaves in that like two. I'm just saying an octave higher, but the greatest thing ever done is to be loved. That whole part, and be loved in like he just draws that out,
Yeah.
and you're hanging on every single
yeah, you're
note.
just not breathing at that
It's
point.
so oh my god, to
I
have
don't
that
think I
kind
was
of
breathing.
charisma, huh?
I don't think I was breathing
Wasn't
during
even
that
breathing.
part.
Almost killed you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was so mesmerizing,
Yeah. Just so beautiful.
hypnotic.
Well, it's not melody though. Wait, I'm missing a note. Da, da, da. Right? Like what? Minor chord, then a diminished da, da, da.
Yeah, that's really.
Very far, very far. That's one of my favorite parts.
Yeah,
Very far, very far, on land and sea. Why is that so? What is that?
it's beautiful.
It's very chromatic, but there's something about it. Man,
You think it was used in some kind of classical piece?
that thing,
Yeah,
that kind of
yeah.
thing? Probably. Probably at some point, yeah.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Very spy movie, too.
Oh yeah, yeah. Well, you get all those minor things going on. Ooh, that sounds really scary. Like they're going through this really treacherous place, and any moment they could be killed. Ooh, you could do like some kind of improv. Really nice on those chords.
Okay.
That was the best.
That was so good.
She's amazing.
Okay, any other requests? Did I get them all?
Is that all? Where's the request part?
It's all throughout. I just like whenever I would see someone say a band and a song, I would just copy it and put it over there. So you might have gotten it. Yeah, the size of this live stream is probably a third or a fourth of the size as the ones with 70s, 80s, 90s, and
Yeah,
because that's what people know. This is like I said, this is getting into like before people were born or when they were little babies,
or
and-
they have absolutely no frame of reference for any of this music.
yeah. So
But it's part of the history. So it's
one.
very educational
okay,
because
we got a couple.
you
Okay,
can
here we go.
see how music evolved.
Yeah,
And
Dave Brubeck.
it's fascinating.
Nice. All right, I got a couple more requests.
All right.
It's good. Dave Brubeck, and also
What? Why don't we just play Take
F.B.I.
5?
Shadows.
You
Well,
know,
when did it come out?
I don't know, but that's that's their signature
I
song.
thought we
And I've got a great story
we
about
did.
it too.
It came out in '59. Okay, maybe.
We're never going to go down in the 50s, so
No.
we might as well play it now.
We'll do it on our own live stream.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, but everybody knows this song. It's so
I know.
like
it's true.
it's like you were born knowing it or something.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Next is F.B.I. by the Shadows.
Never heard of it. It's instrumental. Wow. Can't not move this one.
This is 12/8. Flat six?
Whoa.
Or maybe it's a key change.
I like that. Interested. Oh yeah, Patsy was great. I love that. That's hot.
I think it had a flat six. I just had to make sure. You know, I'm legally obligated to. There we go. Okay, wait. Oh, I see. Yeah, it does. It did! It had a flat six! Yay!
Somebody else said play take 5.
Play take 5 anyway.
Yeah, because it says take 5 regardless. Because it's just
Maybe next week.
but no one's gonna come. No one's gonna tune in on 1960.
It will be the same people.
Okay, folks. She said we can't do it till next week.
Yeah.
Okay? She's the boss. It's her live stream.
That's right. That was fun.
That was really good. I'd never heard of that. I would definitely want to hear that again. I like that. I like that a lot.
Next is Dave Brubeck, the Māori Blues.
Okay. By the way, for those who don't know, Dave Brubeck was the piano player.
Okay.
We'll know at least one song for next week.
Do you want me to move the chat? Is the mic in the way?
Oh yeah, totally.
Is that better?
Oh,
Or
yeah.
worse?
No, well,
Where do you want it?
I still have to look around you. It's okay. Well, isn't it going to get in the way if you move it?
Better?
Oh, yeah.
Left or right?
Well, now I can just, tilt my head a little bit.
What if you didn't tilt your head? Where would you like it? The right or left?
No, this.
No, not the mic.
Oh, not the mic. Oh. Left. Okay, perfect. Very good. Piano player.
I'm out of drink.
Where's the busboy? You have a mug that can come?
That's just the sample. Yours is gonna have an Ixie on this side too.
I want a black one. See, Apache. We gotta play Apache next time.
Okay.
It's an
I will
instrumental.
remember that. It's a very specific kind of improvisational style.
Yeah, he was very distinctive. This is so him.
Yep.
Okay.
Stretching.
You're having a convulsion. Does it fade out?
I think it's just getting quiet.
Oh.
But I'm not sure. It's over here.
How could it
It's
get so
coming.
quiet?
Because it's jazz, they can do that. They're just playing really quiet now.
Cause it's jazz.
Cause it's jazz.
They can do that.
It was jazz. That's my analysis.
Well,
it
just
was
so you know,
jazz.
I have a great story about Take 5 for next week. Don't forget to tune in.
Okay. That's
We'll
good.
be back.
Yeah. We can do Take 5 next week. That'll be fine. Okay, we got one more. The Marcels, Blue Moon. Blue Moon.
Look at them all. There's tons of them. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 guys.
Without a dream in my heart, without a love in my soul.
I really think you should just do the songs. You could do all the instruments. See, I'm making her funnier. My being here is making her funnier, in case you didn't notice. She can't help it.
Okay. Hi, Milo. All right. Here we go. Are you ready for the bomb, the dang, the dang, dang, the ding, the dong, dong, dongs?
Wait, but this is all a Blue Moon. Who are we going to get? Who are we
It's
taking?
the same. It's all the same. Okay.
Bomb, 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 dang, 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 ding, a dong, ding, blue moon, 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 blue moon. Dip, 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 dip,
Dip, dip, dip, dip. Dip, dip, dip.
Bomb, 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 dang, 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 ding, a dong, ding, blue moon.
You saw me standing alone without a dream in my heart, without a love of my
Bomb, dang, 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 ding, a dong, ding, blue moon.
You knew just what I was there for. You heard me saying a prayer for someone I really care for. The only one my would ever hold. I heard somebody
And when I look, the moon is now I'm no longer alone. Without a dream in my heart, without a love of my own.
Dang, 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 ding it on, ding, boom.
Dip, dip, dip.
Dang, 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 ding it on, ding, boom.
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry.
Dang, 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 ding it on, ding, blue moon.
Wow.
That was so much fun. That's like a workout, you know?
It's
like a- it's like a- what do you call that? Like an aerobic.
Aerobic?
It's like an aerobic workout, yeah. Oh, God, it's so much fun.
Blue Moon aerobics.
And I love that. The one who was singing, you know, really low, the bass guy, when he was going, what was that? Daddy, daddy. Yeah, dot up. It was really great. I don't think I ever noticed him before.
I mean, they could have made that a cappella.
Oh, they totally could have.
Like, I'm pretty sure they had all the harmony in their voices, and it's just that there was like a bass.
Hey, and they could even do it without instruments.
Yeah, so I. Oh.
Oh.
She got me.
I got her! I got her, guys! I got her!
Fell for it.
Oh, I got her!
Shame. Shame. I actually had, so I'm working on a video right now.
I saw it, too. I saw it. It was like a nanosecond. And, like, you were like, but that's what I got. And then it was like, you bitch.
You can say bitch.
Oh, you bitch. That's what she was thinking.
I'm working on a video right now. I'm editing it. You Nine Inch Nails fans are gonna love it. But I edited out the part where I said, okay, so it's an instrumental bridge. So it's got the acoustic guitar and the something and the something and no vocals. And then I went. So
Instrumental?
I edited out the part where I said no vocals, so you didn't think I was dumb.
Yeah. Yeah, well, even the geniuses made mistakes from time to time.
Oh my god. All right. That was really fun. Lion sleeps tonight? Oh yeah, let's do the lion.
Oh my god, I haven't heard that since talk about iconic. Oh my god, that song is like everybody knows the song.
In the jungle. The Tokens.
The Tokens.
Wimoe.
Oh, Wimoe.
Oh,
And they even have Wimoe in
Wimoe,
the
yeah.
parentheses.
Okay, let's do it.
Is that falsetto?
Yeah.
Or is that yodeling?
In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. In the jungle, the quiet jungle, the lion sleeps Near the village, the peaceful village, the lion sleeps tonight.
Why is he sleeping all the time?
Near the village, the quiet village,
Is that a man?
No.
Oh.
Hush, my darling, don't fear, my darling. The lion's
Yeah, Line's still sleeping, guys.
Hush, my darling, don't fear, my darling. The lion sleeps tonight.
What? They're burping. Sorry.
God, that's high.
Man, that's incredibly high.
You know what I remember?
Love that.
Is when they're doing it in the Lion King movie.
Yeah.
And I think
What?
it's Timon who's doing it, and he goes, dee 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 Pumba way, because Pumba.
Oh, Pumba
Pumba.
way.
Yeah, it says Pumba way.
I didn't realize that.
And then he gets interrupted. And he goes a pumb, and then something happens. I don't remember what, but
That's
he's
hilarious.
a Pumba way, a Pumba way.
That's great.
That was so adorable.
Man, that song has been used
See, here's the thing. It's like
so many times.
nowadays that song would be for children, but the fact that that was for adults, that's what I mean. That's
Oh yeah,
a big
totally.
change in the innocence level of music. Like, I don't know.
Right.
Like, it's just, can you imagine like singing that song and then going home and fucking your girlfriend?
I'm gonna what?
Never mind. I'm not gonna say it again.
I missed it? You said something dirty and I missed it? Oh, great. One time.
It's fine.
One time she goes over the line and I miss it.
Right. Okay.
Oh my God, that was fun.
Hey, baby, the lion is not asleep tonight.
Well, that's what I'm saying. The lion just won't wake up. What's his problem? Maybe he's got sleeping sickness.
Oh, God. Okay.
When he wakes up, he's going to be really hungry, though, so get the hell out of there. So, it's so catchy.
Oh, yeah, and then the opera singer.
See, at first I thought it was a guy, like doing falsetto, but she says no. It's a woman. It's so high.
I can barely even squeak
It's
that
so
out.
high. It's ridiculous. Can you imagine having auditions for that? It's like, no, you haven't broken the pane of glass, so you can't be hired.
In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the
See, guys, here's the thing about Ixie. I always tell her, it's like if she doesn't make it as a musician, she can make it as a comedian doing impressions.
The lion sleeps tonight.
Ixie, folks. Ixie. Not bad. You even had some vibrato there. But the thing that you will never know is because you don't know the animals. But Ixie has been doing impressions of our pets for like 20 years. And she has, I mean, I don't know how she does it. She can do pet impressions of their facial expressions. And they really look exactly like the animal.
Yeah, so that's my fallback. That's my fallback.
Yeah, if you can't make it in the music business,
Yeah.
you can do animal impressions. Yeah, I've been telling her that her whole time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We had a dog who, if you scratched her, she had like spots, where she would go crazy when you
Yeah,
scratched her
animals,
there.
most animals
And
have
she would,
spots.
you'd get her on, I think it was like on the rump somewhere.
Yeah.
And she'd like turn around and look at you, and she'd be like,
Yeah. She had this like devious, ugly, evil grin. But
it was so good that she was like,
yeah, and she nailed it. I mean, the thing that's weird is like a human being doing animal impressions, and she would nail it every time. Like I don't know how she did it, but oh my gosh, just
No makeup, no costume.
yeah,
Just
no. It's just-
mannerisms.
and she would do like all the little subtleties.
Yeah,
and,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Kept me laughing all the time.
Yes.
Those were the days, huh? Okay.
Well, on that note, I think we're gonna just wrap up here because
What does this say? The first time I heard this song was in Ace
tummy
Ventura.
hurts.
Oh yeah.
And I just we're it's
What
it's
time
over.
is it?
It's over.
Is it time to end?
It's a little early, but it's over. You know, like we've done all the songs.
Oh, nobody's requested anything.
And I
Wait.
feel like it's time.
What does this mean?
And I
What
get to
does
say, what?
It says clores and it says
Oh, the thing you
watch
missed.
on the replay.
So these are recorded,
Oh.
and you can watch them later.
Thank you. Totally forgot about that part.
Yep. That's gonna be what you're gonna be doing now for the next week is just rewatching yourself.
Yeah. Why would I do that?
I can't imagine.
Yeah. I mean, I have come to the conclusion, and I'm the first to admit it now, that I love the sound of my own voice, and I think that everything I say is gold.
Right.
So, that's
you're honest.
what I believe.
Yeah.
And,
Okay.
Yeah.
If you like expensive mugs with my name on it, 15 ounces of Black Beauty.
whoa, that's a lot.
Go check it out on Bandcamp.
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 Buy the mug.
And there's also shirts and there's CDs. And
Hey, man, like the
vinyl
merch
and,
is where it all happens.
Anyway.
You don't want Ixie to get evicted. Merch. Okay?
Yeah. Thanks.
Simple as that.
Thanks so much.
Yeah.
If you're interested in the open lesson I have at 10 a.m. on Thursdays, starting in July, email me at lessons@ixiemusic.com. If you want to take the last one-on-one session, it's monthly on Patreon. It's the one-on-one tier at the very end of the tiers. Okay?
The tears.
All right. Remix contest for my song Calling Me Back In is still going until July 7th. All you have to do is follow me for free on Patreon, and there's a post at the top. Top that you can
Yeah.
get all
We
the
need to
info.
end. She can't talk anymore, folks.
And I'm trying to think if there's any other announcements. No, that's it. Okay.
You think your mother is brilliant?
I think my mother's brilliant,
Yeah.
but I don't need to announce that. I mean, it's obvious.
Because I'll do it for you.
So.
Actually, the truth, I can't talk either. The truth is that,
Did you forget what you were going to say?
yeah, I forgot.
Perfect.
I think we're done. I'm even brilliant when I can't remember.
Yay. Bye.
See you next week, guys. We'll play Apache and take 5.
All right.
Dave Brubeck at his finest. Bye.